Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx as MLB The Show gets you set for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. It's Getaway Day, the finale of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. To his left, he's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Aramis Ramirez will be the batter. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul, off to the right, out of play. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at bat.
Manny Ramirez digs in at the plate. Low for ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Thought they might have had a shot at 2, but he'll just eat it and be content with 1 there.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman Carlos Pena. And they start him out away with a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Now a look at the starting lineup, and you see it on your screen. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Don't quite know what happened here. He might have taken his eyes off the target or something, because this throw's not even close.
He's set, now the pitch. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing, shot back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Matt Holliday will get his first opportunity now. Swing hard liner to left center, base hit.
Well, he certainly wasn't fooled that time, as he just drives this thing into the gap, and he's got himself a double.
Greg Golson will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. On the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Bottom line, just drive the run in. Doesn't matter how pretty it is, that's your one job. Well done there.
Chase Headley will stand in. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Michael Stanton will come on as a pinch hitter. The next pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, once that runner saw that neither the pitcher nor the third baseman were going to get it, he just made a beeline for the plate and scores on the ground out to short. That's heads up.
Josh Bell will dig in here. Swing and a liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 1 Cub error and no one left on base. Alfonso Soriano leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
And that thing just starts out belt high, Matt, and then heads south at the last moment.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Golson has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. David Ross will step in now. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. In there at the knees, strike 1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Matt, nowhere to go that time, so he just turns into it as best he can. That'll smart for a while.
Blake DeWitt will take his cuts now. Swing and a line drive. And that'll fall. And we'll see here. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And the runner will score from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, he puts a pretty good charge into this one and sends it into the gap in left center. Normally that'd be 2 bases, but he never stops and turns it into a hustle triple.
Augie Ojeda stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a ball line softed to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Number 76 will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. John Bowker will get his first cuts here. Hit on the ground towards first. And Pena will take it over to the bag to record the out. Gustavo Molina will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Base hit. Brett Gardner will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Zobrist is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Marlon Byrd will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
The catcher didn't even have to move his glove for that one.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ramos Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And there's the fastball that time by Kuroda as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and here comes Manny. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and past the diving infielder. That's a base hit. Carlos Pena will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a bullet back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, this is a mistake pitch here, pure and simple. As a pitcher, you cannot leave an 0-2 pitch there.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Get a look from above. This is a good 2-strike pitch. Off the corner, a little outside, but he got him to swing through it.
Matt Holliday will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Lays off 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired, 2 gone.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Greg Golson will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a swing and a soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Michael Stanton will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Josh Bell will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Get a look at this from another angle. He might have been looking for the hard stuff, but he's able to stay with the off-speed pitch and gets aboard.
Number 76 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's a foul ball.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Bird is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front, 3-1. David Ross checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Play ball. Okay, let's play.
1-0 pitch now. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
4.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ben Zobrist will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. Foul.
We got timeout.
Swing and a high chopper. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Well, this is a ball not hit sharply enough to get 2, so that's a smart play to take the sure out.
Blake DeWitt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Holiday is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Augie Ojeda will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Golson will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. John Bowker will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bird comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Gustavo Molina will be the batter. Center field. Bird is there, 2 gone. Brett Gardner will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. There goes the runner. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball.
Pretty darn good back control there as he's a little late on this one, but still finds a way to slice it down the line for extra bases.
Matt Holliday will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
And he would have needed an or to hit that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, you've got to make sure you can get something out of this inning.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now both men are across to score.
And Matt, he's right on this fastball. He locks in right out of the pitcher's hand and just shoots it back where it came from.
Greg Golson will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Now the 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard, but just fouled, and that was just about extra bases. Runner goes. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 5-1. Marlon Byrd stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Aramis Ramirez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
And down 0-2 at the plate. Can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Manny Ramirez will dig in. He singled his last time around. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Let's check this out from our overhead camera and see how he reaches those arms out to cover the outside part of the plate. That's a great job of not trying to do too much up there.
Carlos Pena will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Alfonso Soriano will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Here's one hit towards the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-2. Michael Stanton will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Josh Bell will step in, a base hit in his last time. As a look, now the pitch. There he goes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's running towards second. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner goes for second. Hit hard to the right. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's going. Pitch inside the throw. And he's going to be out at second base on a great throw by David Ross.
Not a bad lead that time, but he was a bit slow on the jump, and it wound up costing him.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Well, I would sincerely hope that he's nearing the end of the line here. These numbers don't lie. You see him already, 10 hits allowed, and he has not been sharp so far.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
And they're looking to perhaps break things open here in the middle innings with 2 on. They might be 1 extra base hit away from doing so.
Andrew Kashner will be the new pitcher. And here's the first pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. A barehanded pickup by Ramirez. Throw is high, and it's over his head. And the runner will score from second.
Well, as you can see, the pickup here was okay, but he just rushes this thing and winds up airmailing it.
Gustavo Molina will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Zobrist is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Brett Gardner will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. On the ground to third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, this is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up. And have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
Eduardo Nunez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 8-2. David Ross is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
He's got to get the bat off his shoulders on pitches right there.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And when guys start getting tired, they don't arch their backs enough and start leaving pitches up. Be careful.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ben Zobrist waits on deck. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Ben Zobrist will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Just a little here you go, and he couldn't do anything with it.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 1-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Opposite field to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Blake DeWitt's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Augie Ojeda will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Kuroda battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Marlon Byrd will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Bases loaded situation, no time to dilly-dally around. Good job of getting ahead right there.
1-1.
Let's play ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
And let's take a look at this from our overhead camera, and you'll see it. That pitch is on the outside part of the plate, but he still finds a way to pull it to left.
Aramis Ramirez will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bowker is there. 2 down. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And standing in, the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And for a guy with as much power as Manny has, he's also very adept at working the count.
And Manny should have himself extra bases. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
3rd hit of the ball game for him. All of them singles, and he's certainly been a tough out to this point.
Carlos Pena will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. Matt Holliday will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. First pitch to him. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a high pop-up back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. Greg Golson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision.
Well, sometimes you got to know when it's a good idea to put on the brakes at first base. He gambled there and lost big time.
Michael Stanton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Looked like he guessed right that time as he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good AB.
Josh Bell will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
Bouncing ball back up the middle. Barehanded. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Number 76 will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Just getting contributions from everybody up and down this lineup. He joins the RBI parade here with his first of the ball game, and they're just hitting on all cylinders right now. Frenzy hit.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Another run crosses the plate, and this is just a merry-go-round so far. 10 runs on the board now, and we haven't even gotten out of the 6th inning yet.
And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. Ross is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Alfonso Soriano will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Yeah. Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2. The 2-2 now to Soriano. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. David Ross will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Holiday is back though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. Ben Zobrist will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And, oh, it took off a bit, but he's able to right himself to make the play as the inning draws to a close. Cubs are down in order. They've got some work to do. It's 10-5. Kerry Wood is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Brett Gardner will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Fouled back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And he turns on the curveball there as he drives it out toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
That was a good job of the center fielder taking charge out there as he's calling the right fielder off early and puts it away.
Eduardo Nunez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Hit hard down the left field line, but foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit.
Well, and he's on base again here with one out as that's his third hit of the game.
Matt Holliday will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And that misses 1-1. And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Line to left. Ramirez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Greg Golson will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hard hit to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Blake DeWitt will be the batter. 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Augie Ojeda will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Foul ball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's down in front of Holliday for a base hit. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
And, Matt, that's just a good swing there. We talk about it a lot. When you drive the ball right back up the middle, it means you are on it. And he certainly was there.
Aramis Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Manny Ramirez. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Michael Stanton will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Bird is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Josh Bell will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Number 76 will stand in. Couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And more importantly for him, that's his first big league homer, and I can tell you from experience, that is quite a thrill.
John Bowker digs in at the plate. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
And that is now 20 hits in this one as they continue to pound the baseball.
Gustavo Molina will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Now a hard liner towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Carlos Pena will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he just helps him out with this one. Have a look. They set up away, and this thing's a good foot off the plate, but he chases it anyway.
Alfonso Soriano will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. David Ross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, and you see where this pitch is. This is by design, and they know this guy's susceptible to a pitch up there, but he comes through anyway.
Ben Zobrist will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Golson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Yankees come out